AlkebulanO.E.O. Welcome to AlkebulanO.E.O. Big man himself. Yeah, so podcast hapo hivyo inafaa ikuwe inakuja pia on the same channel. Itakuwa podcast ya Pre-Colonial period. See, one Joro thing, we are blacks, spread the word across Africa. Yeah. So within Pre-Colonial period, we're going to talk about, first thing we're going to talk about God. We're going to look about the spiritual form. We're going to look at how people used to worship God and the practices that people used to do while worshiping God. And we're going to also look at how people are worshiping God and the practices that people are currently doing while worshiping God. That's number one. Number two, we're going to see about how people used to live with their parents during the Pre-Colonial period. How do people used to live with their parents? How did they used to relate with their parents? How was respect and discipline instilled in everyone and in children? And then we're going to compare it with the current colonial period on how children are coping with discipline, how children are being disciplined, the issues of fires and everything. We're going to see how the children are coping. And then third, we're going to see the food, the basic needs, the food, shelter and clothing in the Pre-Colonial period. How was the food, shelter and clothing done? People used to wear people used to wear skins, but nowadays, but in this colonial period, after the colonial period, how do people wear clothes? Yeah. Which kind of clothes do people wear? You know, some people like wearing the semi-naked, you know, the bra whatever, and you know, others also love wearing the Pre-Colonial clothes, like the vintage ones, like these ones. So lastly, but not least, we're going also to look at how technology during that time, the tools which were being used to make sure people eat food, people make sure that they build their things, the fuel they used, their clothes, their cows, how they fed their cows, how they fed everything. Then we're also going to look at currently how this technology has affected how cows eat. You know, nowadays even the machines milk cows, you know. So we're going to look at how the impact of the change. We're going to look at the change on the Pre-Colonial, the Colonial, the Neocolonial, and the impact of the change in the Pre-Colonial, the Colonial, and the Neocolonial. Yeah. So ensure that the message reach across everyone. Let's educate ourselves and let's make life inspirational. Thank you so much, and may you always have a blessed one.